Happy holidays! Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns. Welcome to 333 Magic 9, where the cards and the stars come together to bring you spiritual and psychic insights for your life. You can subscribe, hit the little bell below for notifications of new videos, and prepare for the new year with a special discount on private readings. Just go to my website, internetpsychicreadings.com. The link is below. Now, let's take a closer look at the power of the tarot cards and stars. Pisces, the card for the first week of the month is the Sun card, and this is the most optimistic and happiest card in the tarot deck, and that really makes sense this time of year because there's a lot of energy up in your 10th house, and there's going to be the Sun, you're going to have Mercury, you're going to have Venus, you're going to have a new moon, so there's a lot of good energy up in your 10th house. You can see everything moving this way. So Mercury in your 10th house will help increase your concentration. If you use this well, you will be able to communicate more clearly, which eliminates confusion and can bring more direction into your career and even help you in social ways. Neptune in your first house, will be right there in your first house, gives you the gift of sensitivity and charisma. So this is a very mystical and creative air that you can use to help you get ahead. And Neptune is trine Venus up at the top of your chart, and this can help you use the power of your vision to create a new and better reality. You can be compassionate as well as ambitious. And maybe compassion is your way to express your ambition, because you can be more spiritual. The card for the second week is the Six of Wands, and this is noted as the victory card. And if we think about this year and all the challenges that we've had to face, both individually and as a social group, just the world, in fact, anyone who has gone through this and who has achieved anything at all, even such survival, deserves victory. So let us keep that as a very important idea and enjoy that energy. And the Sun in the 10th house brings that energy to your pursuit of success. So you can try to get ahead in career and also in your social status. And you can do so by showing your creativity to authority figures who can help you get ahead in your career. Now, there is a little problem with Neptune, which is in your first house, and she is your ruling planet. And you have to be a little bit careful because there's a square to the Sun. So you have to be careful that you're not manipulating other people or other people aren't trying to manipulate you. That can be a difficult situation. Now, this will be helped. There's a little help here as a sextile from Venus to Pluto from your 9th and 11th houses. This is a green light to help you expand your mind a little bit beyond its normal limits. And this will be helped, by the way, by a wonderful energizing trine from the Sun to Mars. And this can help increase your ambition and your drive for success. So make sure you're paying attention to details. Don't let the fogginess get in your way, and do what you need to do. The card for the third week is the Magician, and he is really one of the alchemists of the tarot deck. You can see he has all the elements of the tarot cards down here. He's reaching upward to the heaven. He is channeling down the inspiration that's coming to him down onto the earth plane. So as above will become what is below. And so this is really important because of what is going to be happening in your chart this week. In fact, in the world this week. So there is a new moon. That's the way it starts in the 10th house of your status and career. So this energy stimulates a need to ground yourself to important tasks so you can take on any new responsibilities that come your way, and you can be efficient and you can maintain your control. That's going to be very important. You're also going to have Venus moving into the 10th house, and this will inspire you to be more successful and to take advantage of the people that you know, the influential people that can help you advance your career. Now, here's the real important energy. You can see here we have Pluto, Jupiter, and Saturn, all in Capricorn. Saturn has been there for 2.5 years, Jupiter for the past year, Pluto since 2008. And those three energies in Capricorn have brought down a great deal of heaviness into our system, into our world. You can see all the effects it has had on government bureaucracies and things of that nature, any large institutions. But Jupiter and Saturn are moving, and that will change the energy dramatically. They're moving out of Capricorn into the sign Aquarius. Now, this will bring them into your 12th house of spirituality. So when Jupiter and Saturn are conjunct, you need to do two things. You need to take the responsible energy of Saturn, the structural energy of Saturn, the limitations of Saturn, and you need to blend it with Jupiter, and Jupiter is the planet of opportunity and advancement. So you need to blend those two things together, so when you are interacting with the world, you can use the lessons of the past, which is Saturn, to create future success, which is Jupiter. And this can be especially helpful, since it's in the 12th house, to help you overcome any personal limitations or fears, and that can give you a clear road ahead. The card for the 4th week, and this is the last week of the year, is the World card, and that is a card of completion. You can see again all of the elements of the tarot are in this card, and as we move through the end of this year, we can look back and see what we have conquered, what we have faced, how we have projected our energy and what we have achieved, and then we can look forward at the same time and see what we would like to achieve and how we would like to grow in the coming year. Now, this can be helped because the Sun and Mercury are going to be transiting into your 11th house. They bring a renewal of energy to your social life and your group interests. And this can help you make exciting new contacts in your life, especially since there is a double trine. You can see it here, the Sun trine Uranus, Mercury trine Uranus. And this can just bring opportunities to you to express your ideas in a compelling and brilliant manner so that you can get some of the attention that you might desire. Now, Venus transiting your 10th house up at the top of the chart there brings a sense of enjoyment to your career ambitions. You're going to like getting ahead. You're going to like achieving success and recognition. However, don't get really sold on that, because there is a square between Venus and Neptune, and Neptune is your ruling planet. Venus represents values, what you value. So you have to project yourself carefully. You cannot abuse the power of glamour or charisma, and you have to be careful not to allow other people to manipulate you or for you to manipulate others. So keep everything above board, and you will move into the new year in a very fine fashion. Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns, and this is my story. If you are a spiritual seeker, it may help you on your journey. I believe your spiritual development is as important as your religion. If you look at Christianity, it focuses on the life of Jesus. But Jesus was never a Christian. He was Jewish. If this thought intrigues you, you'll enjoy my new book, Light from Water, Freeing Jesus. It's available on Amazon.com and through fine bookstores. And it may help you on your spiritual journey. I'd like to thank you for watching and thank you for listening. Remember to subscribe because these videos are free, and hit the little bell for notifications. And for a special offer, visit my website, internetpsychicreadings.com.